guys, what's up? It's Ireland. And I just want to provide you guys a little update, kind of what's going on with the fitness shit. Now, I know in the beginning of the year I said that I'd be posting a lot more fitness stuff for you guys to the channel, and I haven't really posted anything on fitness related, and I kind of wanted to clarify and kind of get you guys kind of in my world and let you know what I'm going through and the process of why it is kind of where the fuck it is. So, for those of you who don't know, I'm very active in the fitness world. I've been, making competitor swimwear for quite some time now and theme wear, so that's kind of where I got the sewing edge. But I've been doing also a lot of things on the competitor level, so been helping with competitors and doing all that stuff. So I'm really into the fitness industry, and I really push myself 5 to 6 days a week, granted we travel, as best as possible, just because it's something that's kind of dear to me. And I just love doing it. It just feels empowering to me, and I love pushing my body to the limits and challenging myself to kind of even take myself a little further. And I'm not talking like, deadlifting 500 pounds. I'm talking like just pushing your body and kind of understanding the mechanics and mechanisms of it and how it works. So, with that being said, again, I know at the beginning of the year, I said I'd be posting a lot more fitness stuff, a lot more recipes and cool things for you guys, little tips and tricks to do on the fitness industry, and I've been lagging, seriously fucking lagging, and this is why. I'm in the process of going from meat eater to vegetarian. Hold up, let me clarify before you guys freak the fuck out. My body cannot process red meat. I physically do not have the amount of enzymes to break down red meat. So when I eat red meat, I literally become sick with nausea and stuff because my body just can't break it down. So I haven't been eating red meat for years. Now try to explain that to your family who has Black Angus cattle and you grew up on a farm where you would harvest your own bacon and stuff. It really didn't set well. When hamburgers are on the menu 5 out of the 7 days of the week, it really doesn't set well. So that was a little bit of a shock. So, again, I haven't been eating a whole lot of meat. If I do eat something, it would have been some chicken here and there, but mostly on a fish. So it would be like pescatarian, we eat mostly fish. So I've been taking the transition. So everything that I knew or that I was going from the first of the year, I'm kind of transitioning into a vegetarian level. So things are completely a little bit different. Now, I don't do red meat, and I don't do dairy, and I don't do things with gluten if possible. And I definitely, obviously, don't do wheat. Dairy is by choice because my body loves dairy. It loves dairy a little too fucking much. Loves dairy to the point where if I eat fucking something with dairy, it's like a cellulite and tides running down my leg, okay? And from someone who was like up to like 170, 180 pounds at one point in my life, it's not something that I'm kind of interested in going back into. I didn't like the way that I felt. It's not on a physical outside appearance, but on an internal level. I just didn't like the way I felt. My body just felt meh, okay? So, cut dairy out of my diet. Now, a lot of you are probably thinking, where the fuck do you get your calcium? Now, again, your body needs basically like 4 major nutrients during the day. It needs zinc, iron, calcium, and protein. Again, you guys are throwing the protein. Where are you going to get protein without red meat? And where are you going to get calcium without milk or dairy? Let me clarify. So, in one serving of broccoli, you get like so much more calcium than you do out of glasses of milk. It sounds ridiculous, but I swear it's true. So, in case you guys are wondering what I'm doing after my master's in MBA, I'm actually going to be going into the more nutritional science stuff, and I kind of want to get certified and learning more about nutrition and body health and kind of how foods play a part in the human body. So that's kind of where I'm going with this. So I'm learning. This is a learning process. Not only am I learning mentally about how the body, kind of the mechanisms and mechanics of it, but I'm also learning how food plays an important part with that as well. Not only for me, but I know a lot of family members and friends who my education and kind of my knowledge will benefit them, and maybe it might benefit you guys if you guys watch some of this shit. So this process is a big, long fucking process, okay? And protein, I get a lot of the protein now from eggs. Now, eventually, I'd like to go vegan, and vegan from vegetarian is where vegans absolutely have no animal byproduct. There's nothing animal. They don't use real leather. I mean, they don't wear real leather. They take the foods with any processed or animal byproduct completely out. Now, vegetarians don't have processed food as it is, but vegans take it to a whole new level. Now, that's its own challenge, right? That's its own fucking beast. So, I'm in the process of let's see how far I can get myself up there. But vegetarian is definitely It's motherfucking hard, especially if you guys know how much I fucking travel with Comic-Cons and stuff. It's very limited. Like, my food is very fucking limited. I feel like I'm just eating like a plain burrito with a bunch of lettuce and rice in it just because it's so fucking limited. But I'm working on it. So hopefully once I get kind of some of this worked into it, I'll be giving you guys tips and tricks over stuff that I pack. So if you guys see me stuffing my face, which is like every 2 hours at the booth at conventions, that's why I'm eating in this intake that I need to, which is cool because I get to eat every 2 hours, and food, I'm literally carrying my fucking fridge with me. So it's like, woohoo, I'm off and I've got my food. I don't have to worry about where I'm getting food because food is right there. If in traffic jams, you got food. Okay, you stuck in an elevator, you got food. Okay, you're in an airport, you got food. It's really nice. It really is. It takes the whole anxiety over when I'm going to eat because I love fucking eating. I love food. It's the problem. So, and this whole transition and process, and I'll be documenting more with you guys if you guys want to hear this shit over kind of the process of doing this vegetarian thing and some vegetarian things that you guys, you know, can, recipes and stuff you can benefit from. So again, this whole process and all these recipes and all this cool shit I had lined up for you guys at the beginning of the year just completely got fucking shit canned because of this whole process. And it was just something that I was just going to challenge myself and to fucking do it just to see if I can do it, just to test my discipline and to see if I can master it. And let me tell you what, it's fucking hard. It really is. Again, more, you get your protein from beans, you know, you get your calcium from things like broccoli. It's from the Midwest concept. I just can't grasp how that is fucking possible, but it is. It really is. I don't know. Again, it's a science that baffles me, and I'm going to learn. So, again, in conclusion, if you guys are wondering where the fitness stuff is, it's on its way, it's in its process, and I'm getting educated to be able to teach you guys more about cool stuff and be certified to do so, and hopefully it'll improve you or some educational info that you can pass on to others who might fucking need it. I don't fucking know. It's a process. I'm working on it. Until then, until I get some of this compiled for you guys on list, I'll just show you guys some basic workout stuff that's coming up. So until then, until I get this whole menu over what I'm eating and stuff worked out, stay tuned. I'll be posting more fitness stuff for you guys coming up the end of the spring, beginning of the summer. So stay fucking tuned. And thanks for following me on this crazy fucking journey of becoming a vegetarian, because you guys are badass. So cool. Thanks for all the love and support. Stay tuned. More cool fucking shit for you guys. Love ya.